Imagine waking up in the morning, checking your phone, and seeing that you made money while you were sleeping. No office, no boss, no fixed schedule, just income flowing in. It sounds almost unreal at first, and honestly, the internet is full of exaggerated promises about this. But here's the truth most people don't explain properly. Passive income isn't magic, it's leverage. And once you understand how leverage works, especially today with AI, digital platforms, and global connectivity, everything starts to make sense. Think about it like this. If you work a regular job, you trade time for money. 1 hour of work equals 1 hour of pay. That's active income. But passive income works differently. It's when you put in effort once, maybe building something, investing something, or creating something, and then it keeps producing value over time. It doesn't mean zero effort, but it means your income is no longer locked directly to every minute you work. A simple real-life example is renting out a house. You put money up front, manage some setup, maybe handle occasional maintenance, but every month rent comes in. Another example is writing a book. You write it once, publish it, and every time someone buys it, you earn royalties. The same logic now applies to digital products, investments, online businesses, and even AI-powered tools. Now, here's where things get interesting, because the biggest shift in recent years is artificial intelligence. AI hasn't created passive income by itself, but it has dramatically reduced the time, cost, and skills needed to build income streams. Tasks that once required teams of designers, writers, marketers, or developers can now often be handled by one person using smart tools. That doesn't eliminate effort, but it multiplies productivity. And productivity is what creates leverage. To understand this better, imagine two bakeries. One bakery needs more staff, more ovens, and more ingredients every time it wants to grow. The other bakery has a magical recipe that automatically duplicates dough. Which one scales faster? Obviously, the second. Digital businesses, especially AI-assisted ones, behave more like that second bakery. Once created, they can serve thousands or even millions without proportional extra effort. This is why digital products have become one of the most powerful passive income models today. Things like ebooks, online courses, templates, software tools, membership communities, or even YouTube content can generate income repeatedly after the initial creation. And AI can now help research topics, create drafts, design visuals, generate voiceovers, automate marketing, and analyze trends, turning what used to take months into something achievable much faster. But let's keep this realistic, because there's a common myth that passive income means set it and forget it. In reality, every successful passive income stream started with focused work. Even investments require research, rental properties need management, content creation needs consistency. The passive part usually comes after the active phase. And another important thing people often misunderstand is risk. Some passive income methods require capital, like investing in stocks or real estate. Others require skills, like building a course or software. And some require patience, like growing a YouTube channel or affiliate marketing platform. There isn't one perfect method. It depends on where you are financially, professionally, and personally. And this brings us to a practical framework that helps clarify everything. A strong passive income model usually checks 3 boxes. First, scalability, meaning you can earn more without proportional extra work. Second, manageable risk, ideally not risking money you can't afford to lose. And third, meaningful reward, the potential for real income growth, not just small side cash. Digital products powered by AI currently hit all 3 surprisingly well. They can scale globally, require relatively low upfront investment compared to traditional businesses, and offer significant earning potential. Plus, you don't always have to show your face, have advanced degrees, or build large teams. What matters most is solving a real problem for real people. And solving problems is actually the core of all income, passive or active. Money is basically a certificate of value exchange. If you help someone save time, reduce stress, learn something new, earn more, or improve their life, they'll often pay for that solution. AI doesn't replace this principle. It just makes delivering that value faster and more efficiently. Now, when it comes to actually building passive income today, there are several major paths people combine. Investing remains one of the oldest and most reliable methods, whether through stocks, dividends, bonds, or property. Digital content creation is another, through platforms like YouTube, podcasts, or blogs. Online businesses such as affiliate marketing, drop shipping, or automated e-commerce also play a role. And increasingly, AI-enhanced digital products, courses, templates, guides, software tools are becoming the fastest-growing category. What's fascinating is how these paths often connect. Someone might start a YouTube channel explaining finance, then create a course, promote affiliate tools, invest profits into stocks, and eventually build multiple income streams. Diversification strengthens stability, which is why many financially independent people don't rely on just one passive income source. Of course, there are risks and realities too. Markets fluctuate, online competition is intense, some projects fail, and passive income rarely becomes substantial overnight. But the upside is freedom, flexibility over time, location, and lifestyle. And perhaps the most important mindset shift is this: don't chase effortless money, chase leveraged value. When you focus on building assets, whether financial assets, digital assets, or knowledge assets, income becomes a byproduct. So, if you take one idea away from everything we discussed today, let it be this: passive income isn't about avoiding work, it's about designing work once so it keeps working for you.